He needs a lesson, Jen.
Sensitivity training or something, right? Oh, well. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. So, this morning, I got all kinds of stuff here. I got a folder, I got a bulletin, I got a script. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a nice Bible. Yes, it is. This is the Common English Bible, and it's one of my favorite translations, the versions. It really is. So if we took any Bible and just kind of let it fall open, this one doesn't fall open very well, but if we kind of let it fall open, where are we? What's that say? Psalms, right. Psalms is right in the middle of the Bible, isn't it? And these Psalms they're like Hebrew songs. And most of them are attributed to King David. And they are praise songs. And lots of people, like to read the Psalms. I like to read the Psalms. They're pretty cool. There's good poetry in there, which good poetry makes good songs. It's all good. Lots of pretty words and strong words and delicious words, good words, cool words. And one of the words in here is Selah. S-E-L-A-H. Can you say that? Selah? Selah, right. Now, there's a lot of smart people that argue about what that word means. And I even asked a smart person over there what that word meant. And there's a real good portion of the people that say that it means rest and think about that. Now that is kind of cool to put rest and think about that into one little short word, Selah. So that tells us that the Psalms are not just about songs. And the Psalms are about words of wisdom. And the word Selah reminds us to pause and think. And think about what we just read. So this word Selah is found 74 times in the Bible. But all but 3 of them are right in Psalms. So 71 times in the book of Psalms, we're reminded to stop, pause, and think about what we've just read. That's a lot, isn't it? Right. But shouldn't we just pause and think about everything that we've read in the Bible? Or how about everyday life? Shouldn't sometimes we just pause and think about what we've just done, or what we've just heard, or what just happened? So Selah is a pretty good word for us to remember. And I think we should be reminded a lot to think and say Selah, and not only just say it, but pause and think about it. So I bet you could remind us, when you see us, just to say the word Selah. And we're like, pause and think about it. Okay, I can do that. So let's pray together. Dear Lord, thank you for your love.
Thank you for your love.
Help me to rest.
Help me to rest.
And think about your words.
And think about your words.
Help me.
Help me
to Selah.
to Selah.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, let me tell you, we were talking last week about things to bring, and look, the basket is pretty full, isn't it? Nice stuff that we're bringing. Well, let's fill it up even more. Let's talk about that. So I wanted to let you know, we were talking about Love a Child, which is in the country called Haiti. And Haiti is a very, very poor country, but there is a place in Haiti called Love a Child that cares for children, but not only children, but their families, and helps them in many, many, many ways. And the women here at this church, the United Methodist Women, they sponsor 2 children. And I want you to meet them. That's them right there. So, the girl's name is Celestin. Isn't that a wonderful name? Celestin. Yeah, me neither. Right. So here's Celestin. And she's in her school uniform because Love a Child has 14, is it Nancy Mae? 14 schools?
Yes.
14 schools that children can go to. So Celestin goes to one school, and this is Pascal. And Pascal goes to another school. So for a small amount of money, like $19 a month, that were sent, these children can go to school. They are provided some meals. Their parents are provided with instruction as to how to live, how to work, how to provide for themselves. Isn't that a great thing? So this week we brought things like antiseptic and antibiotic ointments and creams and petroleum jelly, just lots of good stuff that they don't have or don't have access to or can't afford. So that's been a great thing. So here's the list for next week, okay? We're going to focus just a little bit. We're going to have 2 different focuses, okay? One is going to be on babies. So we want to bring like baby diaper ointments and baby powder or creams. Yes, so babies like over here. And over here on this hand, what we want to do is, it's not so pleasant, but it's so important. Like anti-diarrheal medicines, so you don't get, it helps you if you get diarrhea. That's very unpleasant, isn't it? Or things that when your tummy is upset, like Prilosec or Tums or Zantac. Yeah, so that's for next week. So we bring those items. You can also find these items in the Cross and Flame that Doris put out, this current Cross and Flame. You can find all these items that can be brought for next week. Okay? Okay. Well, I thank you, the United Methodist Women of Mesquite United Methodist Church. Thank all of you. And the children, I'm sure, could be so blessed. Thanks. We'll see you next week.